Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of our scrolling space shooter game. So today we're going to be adding fuel cells. So what we've got so far is our starting code, our projectiles, our enemies, and our little collision blocks. So the first step is we want to add a fuel system for our little spaceship here. So to do that we need an extension, the status bars extension, which is this one here. And we want to set status bar right here of kind ng, and we want to attach the status bar to our sprite. So we'll name our status bar fuel. There we are. Here's a little status bar. I might put it underneath my sprite because it looks quite strange on top of it. So if we click on this, here's our padding, and we'll change our padding to -30. Where does that put it? It's too low down. We'll try -20. A little further, -22. There we are. So there's our little fuel bar. I'll make it a bit skinnier. There we go. So we've got a little fuel bar below our plane now, and we want this to go down slowly over time. So if we go into status bars, actually we'll go into game and get our on game update. This is where you decide how often you want it to go down. So I'm going to go with 200. Then in status bars, we want this change status bar value, change fuel value by -1. There we are. So it will slowly go down, as you can see there. Very slowly. So this is sort of determines how often we need to collect fuel. So the next step is if our fuel runs out, we want to lose the game. So in game, actually in status bar, sorry, scroll down to this on status bar 0 status. Change kind to energy. So when an energy bar, which is this one here, gets to 0, it will be game over. There we are. Our next step is to make our fuel sprites. So in game, this game update one, this is where you choose how often you want it to come in. So I lose 1 fuel every 200 milliseconds, so times this by 100. So every 20,000 or every 20 seconds, I will run out of fuel. So I might make these come in every 15 seconds. So every 15 seconds, we will get more fuel. And we want to set sprite with kind projectile from side. This is the same as the enemy. We want a projectile to come in from the top. And I'm going to set it, our background scrolling speed is 10. So I'm going to set it to go at 10 so it looks like it's sort of stationary in the sky. And I've already made it here, but you have to draw up your little refuel sprite. So now with here we are. See, it looks like it's moving at the same speed as the stars. It looks like it's stationary. It doesn't do anything at the moment, but you can see it on the side there. So now we want it to go to a random location, just like how our enemies did. So I'll name this refuel. There we go. And in sprites, we want to set refuel kind to go food. Make a new one. To fuel. There we are. And we want it to pick a random location, just like with the enemies. So set refuel X to pick random 10 to 150. It's just the same as the enemies because we had it, because this is 0 and this is 160, so we wanted to come in at a random location on here. And our final step is to make it that when we drive into the fuel, when we fly into the fuel, I guess, it'll refill the status bar. So here we are, in this sort of overlap one. On sprite of kind player overlaps other sprite of kind fuel. We want to status bar, sorry, set fuel value to 100%. And we want to destroy the other sprite because the fuel. So we're all done here. So now we can fly around, shoot our sprites. There you go, 3 points. Oh, we're running out of fuel. We can drive in, and our fuel is back up to full again. Oh, losing my lives. There you go, fuel back. No, we lost. There we are. So that's our game. Our next video will be making a boss. So look forward to that. See you.